Good morning, YouTube. I have a dark spot this morning. So I decided I was going to put on some hair and put on a wig and look a little more than presentable because I just feel like not having to walk around looking like that. So I'm putting on my wig band, and this, I guess I had it already adjusted so that I can actually do it by myself, because otherwise I can't do it by myself. I'm gonna cleanse my face because I just woke up and just got dressed, and I need to first, I think I need to trade you because I think I need you right here. Yeah, I need you right here. Okay. Now, I need to be by my mirror, so, and no, I'm not wiping very hard because it's your eyes, and as you get older, you gotta be very gentle with your face, especially around your eyes. Otherwise, you will be getting those crow's feet. And I already kind of noticed that I had a couple, but I've been using this stuff, and here, let me put my braid up so it don't be hanging out. Put this braid up so it don't be hanging out. Okay. Now, this is something I learned from watching a few videos. I have this peach color corrector. Now, I don't need much, but there's more in my circles are just a little more than usual. Sorry, I'm putting my stuff up as I use it, because in that way you don't gotta clean up after. There's no ginormous mess if you put stuff back where you got it from. And in my house, I feel like if I don't put it back, I'm not gonna remember where in the heck I put it. Now, and as you can see, well, on camera it looks a little gray, but I promise you it's not. And then I'm going to put a little concealer. Now, this is some concealer I got from, I don't even know. I have no idea. But we're gonna put some concealer on here. And we're gonna put a little here. Oh, there. Couple dots there. And put a big W there. What I think looks like a W anyway. And we can put that up. I use this brush because, well, it just kind of seems like it works the best for me anyway. Because I like to tap, tap, tap. And I like to make sure. It doesn't smell bad. It just smells kind of perfumey. And to be honest, I haven't used this in a while and I have no idea. Yeah, I'm in the bathroom. I'm almost done. Okay, let's get this together. This might be a little brighter than what I want, but we're gonna tone that down a little bit. We're gonna tone it down a little bit because that's a little much. I ain't going out and just going to the doctor because y'all, I've had this earache that is making my soul hurt. I've had such a headache. Did I even get my, I am not prepared, y'all. Wait a minute. So y'all finna watch me do, okay, let me turn this camera. Let me get my, okay. All right, let's get this together. Yeah, I just dropped some water. Yeah, and I dropped a bottle of water. Okay, now I can't see in the viewfinder because in the viewfinder it look, I don't know what's going on with that look, but it's not looking like what it looks like in person. Oh, sorry, I'm sitting in my chair. My pillow is no longer as comfortable as it used to be, so it'd be hurting my booty and my cooter. So, let me see. Okay. Let's calm that down a little bit. Let's calm that down. Okay. And then I got this. This is what is this? What is this? No, my eyes are gonna start watering. This is bronzing powder, but I use it as a little highlight. That's what I do. Now, I'm about to use my sponge because my sponge, here we go. Now, I just do a little tappity tap so that I put it in my skin. And to me, it seems like it just makes it melt in there a little bit better. And I don't look like I have on a whole bunch of makeup, but it might look like I got on some. I like the question of, does she got on makeup? I don't like that. Let's do that. Okay. I think I kind of see a little bit of a shadow, but my fake MAC that I got from AliExpress. This is NC45. Now, mind you, this does not look like it matches me. That does not. But it actually does. The first time I used it, I was like, what's going on? Why does it look like that? So, this is my first video of the year. I noticed I got some new subscribers. Thank y'all, I appreciate it. I said this year I'm going to be better about myself. This earache is making me not be better because I just been laying in bed because my head has been hurting. My face has been hurting. And it has not been the very best experience, to be honest. It has not been the very best experience. It's the first time I've had an earache in a very long time. And y'all, I need for it to stop. Now, this is how I do a no makeup look. I probably need to put on a little bit more concealer, but I don't want to. And I don't think I'm going to be honest. I love this sponge because for me, this sponge, even though my eyes be watering, I can wipe my face a few times and not knock off all my makeup. Okay, now, I got that fake MAC from AliExpress a few years ago. And you know, MAC is extremely expensive. But I got it. It was like $7. I was like, I'm at that. Because I looked at the MAC counter. Okay, I'm only gonna take a little bit of this. And we're gonna put that down there. And then we're gonna put a little bit up there. Just a little bit. Just need a little bit. Just a little bit. So, I'm not making any New Year's resolutions because who got time for that? I don't. But I do know that this year I'm changing the people that I deal with. And I'm really debating on how much of my niece I'm going to deal with because she's just so, she's a lot for no reason. Just no reason. I just don't understand why. I just don't understand. So, I wrote down the 7 things. I got this off of, where did I get this? Instagram, Kennedy Motivates. So, 1, I'm gonna stop pleasing people. I'm gonna stop having a fear of change because I honestly do not like change. I don't like to change doctors. I don't like to change my routine. I don't like to change, period. Holding on to the past. I started doing that a while ago, but now I'm really going to just let that go. Talking myself down. I do that in my head, so I gotta stop that. Holding my true self. I need to do that. I need to do that. And then, I don't got on my glasses, so it's kind of hard. What is this? Doubting my worth. Now, I do things for everybody. And I notice that I don't get the same in return. And to be honest, I'm really tired of it. And I've decided this year. Hold on, y'all. Let me close this, because if I don't close this, it's gonna bug me. And hold on. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. I decided I'm not gonna do all that. I'm not gonna let people expect things of me, but I can't expect the same thing of them. I'm just not gonna do it no more. I'm tired, and I feel like I deserve better, and I do. Okay. Now this is my favorite wig, most favorite. Okay. And I didn't let it on very well at first, but it's kind of hard with one hand, but I just showed me how to do it. Hold on. Let me get my back together. Get this comb under here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Alrighty. One of these has is it a stipple? What is it called? There we go, spoolie. Okay. Let me fix that. Alright. Fix that. I think I messed up this eyebrow. That is gonna bug me. What is going on with this? Maybe if I do it like this. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, we can't be having that. Okay. All right. All right. Now, I'm going to put on some lip gloss. Hold on. All right. And then this is going to conclude my video for today. Happy New Year. Let's start this year out on some positive notes. Let's do some bigger or better things. Let's love ourselves a little more. Let's treat each other like we should be treated. Give me a second. That hair is starting to bug me. Now this is just some water and some conditioner. And I'm just going, there we go. Okay. All right. Cute little bottle, yeah. I just keep some water and conditioner in there for keep my wigs together. So y'all, this is the end of my video. I gotta finish getting ready. I think I'm gonna change the jacket I was gonna wear because I got it pulled over my head and I'm not gonna do none of that. Let me put on some perfume. Don't ask me what that is, but I might have regretted that because it's kind of strong. It's kind of strong. Okay. Let me put some little dilly bops in here. Where is all my Dilly Bops? Do I only got one? Shut your face. Oh, there we go. Y'all, I was finna be mad as hell if my Dilly Bops hadn't been in there. And yeah, I call everything Dilly Bops, Dilly Boops. Alrighty. So, this is my look. Hold on a minute. Okay. You doing the most. Okay. Alrighty. It was good. My new year was good. It was quiet. I'm healing well from my surgery. I feel okay. Yeah, on here I don't, I don't know. It don't look as good as what it looks like in the mirror, to be honest. And I'm walking out here showing all my business. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe. Sorry I was kind of all over the place, but I'm trying to it not be no whole hour long deal about. It was good. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming back. My ear is hurting, so I feel like I can't concentrate. So I will let y'all know what happens after the doctor. Hopefully she's gonna put me on some medicine so this ear will stop doing this weird stuff. And then my glands are swollen over here, but y'all can see that this is swole right here. You can see, you look over here, this is not swole. Over here, you see all this going on. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But we gonna see. So, I will talk to y'all soon. Enjoy the rest of y'all's day. Love y'all. Bye.